I see there's still a lot of confusion about Haku and his speed. To spoil the secret, his demonic ice mirrors have nothing to do with his speed. Well, mostly that is. There's two ways to go about this. You can either use logic and ask yourself what could a stationary ice do to increase one's speed, or you can just read. Both are seemingly hard for an average anime fan, so let me read it out for you. The technique I'm using is part of the art of teleportation, and the only tool I need to perform it is the mirrors that hold my image. Art of teleportation is more commonly known as the body flicker technique, a technique where user gathers their chakra in their feet to move at high speeds. It's the same technique we saw utilized at all crazy speed feats in Naruto. And it's where Haku speed actually comes from. It's a technique that pretty much all shinobi know how to perform, and yes, almost everyone can be light speed with it. The secret, however, is how to utilize it in combat. To best characterize this, let's take Kakashi. We know that Chidori is usually performed at insane speeds, but because of that, user loses most control over their movement, which leaves them open for an easy counterattack of opponents that can actually react to it. It's why Sharingan is basically a must for utilizing Chidori. Now, in case of Haku, who doesn't possess Sharingan, he uses the mirrors to compensate for the drawbacks. Instead of just running up and down in a straight line, leaving a lot of room for predicting his path, he uses mirrors to hide from which direction he's actually attacking from. And that's consistent throughout the series. There's only a handful of characters that could incorporate those insane speeds of body flicker into an actual combat, as it requires insane reaction, perception and prediction skills. The most known example would likely be Shisui, dubbed the Teleporter, where he was also utilizing the body flicker technique.